Hey guys, welcome to the new vlog. This is going to be a new cycle. I started a new cycle about 7 days ago, and I decided to do this cycle a little bit differently. I'm actually taking Letrozole or Femara, whatever you want to call it. It's the same medication, but I am taking that this cycle just to see how that goes and see if it helps anything. And the only reason why I'm doing this time around is because my last cycle, which I was doing OPKs for, and I was sharing that with you, I noticed that, first of all, usually I get my positives by day 13 or so. So usually I'm right on point for ovulation around day 14. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later, which is not a big deal, but this time around it was a little bit later. I know I did ovulate, but I just don't really know if I ovulated twice or if I ovulated later than I thought. So like the pains that I was having was not the day that I was ovulating. So I'm not sure what happened. Normally I don't have confusion like that with my cycles. Because of all that, I am trying Letrozole this time around. And we'll see what happens. Today's the last day that I am taking Letrozole. I'm taking it for 5 days. Cycle day 3 through 7. Today's day 7, so it's the last day finally. I'm so glad because symptoms that I've been having on Letrozole are not horrible, but also not the best. I've been feeling really kind of on and off. I've been feeling a little bit dizzy. I'm feeling more tired than usual, so I don't like that part because normally I'm not that tired. So I feel a little bit more tired. I also feel a little bit more foggy, like my brain is a little bit more foggy. Once in a while I kind of get a little bit anxious about it too, so like I would just like kind of gasp for some air, just kind of feel like I can't get a full breath of air in my lungs. But that's very rarely so, but for the most part, like I said, nothing major. I haven't had really bad reaction to Letrozole. I want to show you guys what it looks like with my OPKs. I did OPK yesterday and today, and they were faint, so like really low on LH. So I didn't record those, but I will start recording them as of tomorrow and see what day I actually might ovulate this time around on Letrozole. This is my Mira app on my phone. It shows basic information about my cycle, the fertility score that they are giving me for each day, and also this is the timer for my Mira testing right here, and this thing should be done in about a minute or so. And there it goes. So this is what it does. It goes through each value and shows you what it is, kind of cycles through them, and then you can also go to the chart right here, and as you can see, this chart shows my results right there, so it's pretty nice. I only have 2 results so far. This is my basal body temperature that I'm doing with my thermometer separately and recording into my apps, and these are the 3 results that I have, as you can see right there. This testing is done, so I can just go ahead and take this out. And this is what it looks like. You don't really see anything on it, but this is the part where you dip it, less the cap, and then if the cap stays on this side, you take it on this side. I also did the standard OPKs and the clear blue OPK. As you can see, clear blue says I am not fertile at all at this moment. It is cycle day 9, and this is my standard regular OPKs, and as you can see, the light is pretty faint. Alrighty guys, these are my tests for cycle day 10. As you can see, there's not much going on right now. Okay guys, cycle day 11, these are my results today. It is about noon. Clear blue digital, 0 fertility. There's a circle, no smiley face. This is a strip from the clear blue digital. It looks a lot darker than it used to the past couple times that I took the test. I know it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but the test line actually looks a little darker than before. but that's fine. It's still negative. And then I have my OPKs, which look pretty light still. And they actually look right there. Today is cycle day 13, and I just want to show you my OPKs. I got my positive on clear blue digital. It's a smiley face. That means it's a peak fertility. And these 3 sets I've done today. This one was at 7 in the morning. This one was at 10, and this is right now at 1. There's that. And I will update what's going on tomorrow. And based on my charts and stuff, I am supposed to be ovulating tomorrow, which is going to be cycle day 14, which is my normal day, even though I did do Letrozole this time around. So we'll see what happens, but I just wanted to show you my tests. Based on this, I think I am ovulating tomorrow or the next day. And then if I look at my Mira app, with the testing that I've done today, when the same day when I have my positive OPK, the hormones that it's got going on there is showing me, so first it was showing me it was high fertility, now it's saying low fertility, 5 out of 10. So I don't know what that means, but I know for sure that if I was just doing Mira, I definitely would be more confused as far as when I'm ovulating. So I don't know if I'm gonna trust this. This is the first time I'm doing this testing. So, but again, based on this alone, I would not really be sure when I would be ovulating. I'll show you my chart. This is what my chart looks like. Okay, I want to update. I actually did test Mira for the second time today when I got my positive OPKs. The first time I did it in the morning at 7, and then the second time around I did it at 1. And if I wouldn't do it at 1 o'clock, it wouldn't change, but because I did, it actually changed my things to, as you can see, high fertility right there, 8 out of 10. And it also moved my ovulation day to tomorrow, and it detected the LH rise. So right there, LH peak right there. So so I just want to say that if you're testing once a day, doesn't really matter what time of the day it is. I think it's probably not going to be as accurate. Today is cycle day 14. Supposedly it is my ovulation day today, and these are my tests from today. The top 2 right here are from this morning at 7 a.m. with the first morning urine, and then this bottom 2 are from about a little in the afternoon. So as you can see, they are still looking positive, but not as dark as they were yesterday. So my peak really was yesterday on cycle day 13. I took Mira test in the morning at 7 a.m. and it shows that I am high fertility. It's gonna cycle through my values right here. But basically it shows I had LH peak right there yesterday, and then today is my ovulation day. This is what my chart looks like. The light blue color is LH. The black color is E3G, which is estrogen. This darker blue color is progesterone, PDG. And this line right here is my BBT that I'm recording separately with my thermometer. Okay, this is cycle day 15, 1 day after ovulation supposedly. And these are my OPKs from this morning, first morning urine at 7 a.m. So this is what they look like. They're definitely a lot lighter, so it confirms that my peak is done and I don't have to worry about my LH. And I also did my Mira testing today, and these are my results. As you can see, that was early in the morning, and it still says high fertility because it says that 1 day after ovulation it's still high fertility. This is what my chart looks like. So basically my estrogen, which is the black line, went down. My LH, which is the light blue line right there, went down, and the blue line right here is my progesterone that's going up, and this is my BBT, my temperature in the morning. And yep, we'll talk to you later.